We had been trying to get pregnant for about a year. We were elated to find out that I was pregnant. And then as the pregnancy progressed and we went for additional ultrasounds, we discovered I was pregnant 3 times over. And that's a daunting thing to hear, that's for sure. But you know what, we kind of approached it with, okay, this will turn out fine. And as things progressed, it wasn't turning out as well as we had hoped. I ended up going into labor very early on. The babies were born at 26 weeks, and the smallest one was Taylor. She was 1 pound 8 ounces, and Haley was 1 pound 10, and then Madison was tipping the scales at 1 pound 13 ounces. So very, very tiny, all 3 of them. Our biggest fear was that they would not survive. When the girls were born, none of them were breathing on their own, and I think years and years before my girls were born, babies that age of gestation didn't survive because there was no way to help them breathe. There are respirators, but preemie lungs don't really expand and contract the way that they're supposed to. They're just not elastic enough to do that. So the March of Dimes was involved in the research for surfactant, which is a drug that is used to basically address that. It helps preemie lungs be a little bit more elastic, and it allows the respirators to work. The other way that we were affected by the March of Dimes was that the NICU itself was really a creation that came about because of the March of Dimes. Housing all of that expertise in one place and having those isolettes and incubators and specialized nurses and doctors and procedures in there, that was really a March of Dimes related development. So we were very grateful for that. The girls are healthy. They are all 18, and they just graduated from high school, and they are headed off to college. They have far surpassed any hopes or expectations that we had for them. We are truly proud of all 3 of them, and just delighted to see what young adults they've turned into.